For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty in God for pulling down strongholds, casting down arguments, and casting down every high thing that exalts itself against the knowledge of God, and bringing every thought into captivity to the obedience of Christ. Strongholds, they start in the mind. See, you have a thought that the enemy whispered in your ear. You then act on that thought, and that thought becomes a habit because you find yourself constantly doing it. And then that habit becomes a lifestyle. That thought that you acted on that became a habit then turned into a lifestyle. Now it's become a stronghold. See, a stronghold is not a demon. It's a pattern of thinking that becomes fortified over time and it resists God and God's truth. A stronghold is mental and spiritual. That's why Paul says in this verse that our weapons of warfare are not carnal. Paul explains in this verse how to break strongholds. He says to cast down arguments, to cast down everything that exalts itself against the knowledge of God. This means anything that goes against God's word. You cast it down. Then he says to bring every thought into captivity to the obedience of Christ. Paul is saying, treat your thoughts like prisoners. Don't let them roam free. Thoughts, they don't get to rule you just because they showed up. To bring your thoughts into captivity to the obedience of Christ, this simply means that you measure your thoughts against God's thoughts. And if your thoughts don't agree with God's thoughts, then your thoughts can't decide what's true. God bless you. Have a great day.